Pisces. Welcome to Earthy Goddess Mumma. This is your very late July love reading, but whenever you watch this, it's going to be perfect anyway, hey? This is the Pisces Sun, Moon, or Rising, or your Venus, or if you're cross-watching, that's all cool too. Welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on my reading. I so appreciate your presence. It's really beautiful. I love this connecting. I love it so much. Just going to cleanse the space a little bit. Hope your July is going well. This energy is in you'll really notice it, yeah, in your 6th house, your 11th house, and your 12th house. 6th house is all to do with your daily routines. It's ruled by Virgo, so it's like daily routines, healing, perfecting, serving others, analyzing information, research, like perfecting your diet, you know, finding, like researching nutrition and what's good for your body. Your 11th house is groups, friends, humanity, you know, hopes and dreams and visions. That's the ruled by Aquarius. And then we have the 12th house, which is ruled by Pisces. You know, this is all about spirituality, fantasy, imagination, creativity. Yeah? Sacrificing. Completion. So yeah, these energies, this is where they're going to affect you. So you would have felt that on the solar eclipse on the 13th. Like, you would have asked, like, allowed that spiritual connection to come through and asked for some balance and some healing with regard to tweaking your daily routine. Something to do with self-healing. Balance, yeah, the 2 of Pentacles, for sure. Balance has come up straight away. You asked for some help from Spirit, for some balance in your life. Maybe working on time management, yeah. Or healing some part of your body. Really researching it. Or maybe it's a gift, like in service, and then, you know, how may I serve? And then working together with groups and friends. Yeah, in the 11th house. But something happened on the solar eclipse. You know, you might have found some balance in your physical world. I'm hearing that this is the Virgo ruled 6th house. Daily routines, diet. You get to create. You're the creator. There's transparency here. I'm hearing after that eclipse. You're proud of your body, your nakedness, I'm hearing. I can balance everything. You're a leader, I'm hearing, Pisces. There's new cycles coming in. New creations, new visions and hopes. This is your 11th house as well. Your hopes, your dreams and your visions. And we have Mercury in Leo. So there's a sense of being able to communicate really confidently. And feeling transparent and in your nakedness, I'm hearing. Feeling transparent and feeling more authentic. More balanced. I hear your burden is lifted. Oh my gosh. Your burden is lifted. Your burden. This is moving on from painful cycles. Karma, I'm hearing. As the 12th house can be about karma, transmuting karma, endings, bringing new beginnings, moving away from past pain to bring in this new magic, this new sense of connectedness. You found the magic of moment to moment because the heaviness is gone. The heaviness is gone. No one, those heavy thoughts not whispering in your ear anymore. And you're not controlling this. This is flowing beautifully for you, Pisces. Because you've really tweaked something in your moment-to-moment day, your 6th house, your daily routines. You've really taken this daily habit, something that's been keeping you stuck and being like weighing you down, like sabotaging you, I'm hearing. Something that you do every day. It's been shifted. Maybe you just come straight home and watch TV and think on the sofa and, you know, never really utilized your time, you know, to its maximum potential. This is you. The Knight of Water. There's a sense of flowing and trusting. You've really been confronting karma. And it's about heavy. You've been given some tests. Someone's watching you, I'm hearing. From afar. You ready to let this go? There's something that's been blocking you in your day-to-day life. Someone in your life perhaps keeping you stuck in a certain way of living. Maybe you have responsibilities, you know, within your daily routines, and it takes up so much of your time, and you're not sure if you want that anymore. You don't want the heaviness of that. This burden is lifted. And I'm hearing there's a sense of feeling justice here. That the karma's been heavy. And the trust is to do with the relationship. You're not together at the moment. There's separation. You can't see each other properly yet. There's a cloudiness between you. Cycles are ending though. You know yourself better now. I'm hearing there's no more optical illusions. I love your reflection of me. I've healed those parts of me I've gone inward. We needed to be separate for a while, and I'm hearing there's a pleasant surprise coming, Pisces. A pleasant surprise, yeah. Something to do with your moment-to-moment life, finding balance and balance and serenity. You let something go in your life that's been weighing heavily on you. Now you have space to build. I'm hearing build. With connection to love, this relationship here with the 7 of water and the Knight of Water. We have air energy, water energy here. 1 earth, 2, 3. Yeah, you're trusting your guidance. You know that someone's always with you, or that energy is always with you, guiding you to right action, to build your life anew. I'm hearing, Pisces. Build my life anew. Just try. Just leap. Just leap. Trust. Put those clear intentions out there with the Magician card. We have the full moon lunar eclipse on the 26th, 27th. Wow, they all wanted to come out at exactly the same time, and around that time it's really feeling into what's preventing you from living this life. There's someone in your life here, it's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's a letting go, feeling into change. This is what you're going inward about, trusting guidance, staying centered in this change, letting go of any emotions here and burdens, letting go of the past, letting go of your past ways of perceiving this other person, allowing the wheel to spin. The karma has, justice, will take care of this, yeah. But, it's just coming back around again. There's change again. Are you trusting your guidance to? There's, definite earth energy here. Earth, water, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, another Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You're letting go of what wasn't emotionally fulfilling you, and you found some real balance in how you live your life now. Old cycles, old cycles have gone. There's more balance in your life now. Before, you couldn't really see the other person because you had a clouded vision of yourself. You've gone inward and you know yourself better now. I'm hearing, I'm ready to try. I'm ready to trust my guidance and allow this wheel to spin. Letting go of this past karmic cycle. Burdens lifted. There's patience here. There's been patience here. There's been postponement. There's so much color. I feel that maybe there'd been a let go in the past. You'd let someone go or someone let you go. And there's pain that needed to be healed from. There's a bit of exhaustion here. This has been a long journey. This has been a really long journey, Pisces. But you're patient, I hear you're patient. You want to feel into this. You want to feel this relationship is grounded. It's not just a fantasy and illusion. You're grounding it down into this practical world. Maybe it was a very spiritual union and you had an amazing connection, a real dream come true, heart's desires kind of attraction, but it wasn't grounded. It wasn't grounded in practical everyday life. It was quite difficult to actually be together in the physical. There was so much juggling that was going on. There was so much busyness. And it was heavy. It created so much exhaustion. And I think someone couldn't fit. One of you couldn't fit into the other's life. So there was a letting go. But I'm hearing reconciliation here. I'm hearing that karmic cycle's ended. I see clearly now, I hear. There's a new cycle of love. Oh, I'm so cold. I'm sorry the fire's going, but it's a really, really cold night here. Need more clothes on. This is a really beautiful spread. You want to ground this love. You've attracted this person back into your life by dropping the burden from really getting to know yourself. Ego. Yeah, this for Pisces man, I know women, it doesn't really matter. The divine masculine and feminine, but I think they were learning that last year, a big group. But right now, there's a lot of karmic energy around the masculine energy, which could be the masculine within you and the feminine body. Really feeling into the deep letting go of ego, of telling those old painful stories, for wearing your pain like a badge. Those painful stories, this is who I am, rather than being fresh and transparent and free. No burdens there, just an openness, a softness, a surrender, beautiful flowering into your most softest yin receptivity. Flowering here twice. Flowering into the most beautiful version of you. You are a leader, Pisces. You can find the grounded nature of this. There is a 6, 7 of water, and just wanting to lead, just to want to float with this. It does need to be grounded down into the moment-to-moment daily routines of life. Like I'm hearing that's what's going to make or break this relating, I'm hearing, because yeah, you might dream of each other and feel the magnetic pull from each other, but if it doesn't work in this physical world that we are living in, in this time-space reality, then how are you going to see each other? How are you going to, manifest this into this dream, into this heart's desire, into this physical reality? How can it actually be accomplished? So we have 2 8s here. 8's about power. So there is communication coming through. There might have been a lack of it. This to me is communicating reconciliation, power, and I feel like you have the power, Pisces, to do this. I'm feeling that you've healed something here. Something that you really want to communicate now and change in Chariot. This is beautiful. This couldn't be any more perfect, because it's saying this is a new, fresh karmic cycle, and the universe has your back to move forward in a very clear direction. You've balanced yourself out. You've healed that burden. You've let go of that. I'm hearing the need to yield power over others. We have the 2 8s here. You weren't seeing the other person clearly. We have 3 8s. Power. Yes. Wow. And the infinite balancing. I hear like the infinity symbol, and can be the 2 of Pentacles. That infinite juggling of life. I mean, how do we fit everything into our lives? Even if we want ourselves to be and we're flowing with our lives, there still comes a point where we have to do everything that needs to be done on a daily basis. And if you're living a really, you've got children, you've got jobs, you've got sports, you've got hobbies, you've got friends. Wow. Yeah. You're not sure whether you're really, really ready to show how much you've healed. Wow. You're in your own reading. The King of Chalices is there. Oh, this could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah. I have the Tarot of Sexual Magic here. I will just clarify one more and then we shall talk about them. That was an epiphany. Yeah. Wow. So there's been a third party situation with an earth or fire sign. We have Leo there. But there's a, a new perspective now on a healing, and that there's been deception. Is this you? Is this you, Pisces? Your wish come true, like you've deceived, but you're fearful. You want this wish coming true, but you've deceived someone. There's Scorpio here, either you have Scorpio in your chart or you're dealing with a Scorpio. There's a transformation that leads to wish fulfillment, but there's still fear here. But you can manifest this new beginning. But right at this moment, you're feeling left out in the cold. I'm hearing left out in the cold. You want a completion to this. I could go on and on. We have the Tower after that, then the Ten of Chalices and victory. So something's going to come in to shake this up, and this could be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because I saw the Emperor there too, so that's Taurus or Libra. We also have Leo here in this balancing that I'm hearing. This is more about the strength, the discipline, will. The strength and the discipline that it takes to keep to this new daily routine, to perhaps cut out some foods that are going to help to heal your body, maybe stop, just coming straight home and watching TV, like do something more constructive or even fun, just to bring more joy back into your life, because this burden has been quite heavy, and that burden card is there with the King of Water. So you've gained emotional balance through letting go of this burden, like through really healing. But the Four of Pentacles is there with the Seven of Water, so still guarded, still holding back. You're not sure if you really, really want to feel into the vulnerability of revealing your truest self, because there's so much pain, and this is why you're healing this broken heart. There's a Ten of Swords here. There's been deception. There's been a third party situation. Fire, earth, water is here. But you're following your guidance and you're flowering. Like, this is either you flowering, Pisces, into your greatest version, like you're grounding something, but there's a definite love energy here and quick, fast communication or travel. Or it's a whole different story. It's a letting go and traveling, like moving on to the next cycle, really knowing that the universe has your back, that the karmic cycle has been released and you can move forward in your life. There's a new epiphany, insight, awareness that gets rid of this exhaustion, because now you have the strength to be disciplined enough to change those daily routines, to really tweak your life, to allow this happily ever after to come in, because you've realized that you can manifest this soul connection into the physical. I'm hearing this was, before that, it was kind of this fantasy world. Maybe you dreamed of each other, maybe you've been together, maybe not. I'm hearing it's a reconciliation, so I feel that perhaps you were together, but it was passionate and fleeting because it was really hard to make it work in the physical world. But you can now. You've had a new epiphany, and it's getting rid of that exhaustion and allowing this to become a grounded reality. I'm hearing this is soulmate connection. This is full soulmate. Let me find the romance angels. Here they are. Let's just see what other messages we want to get for you, Pisces. I'm hearing someone just really wants to love you. And yeah, fire, earth, water, every sign's here. Cancer, Leo. There's a new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So you've taken some time to heal, and you let go of the burden. You've let go. There's a new cycle coming in, and you're moving forward with real clarity. You've retreated. It's like the Four of Swords. It's a time to disconnect from the world. So whether this is with this new love, or this is you and that Four of Swords energy, knowing that you can have this new beginning, this romantic new beginning, because I just said this before, this is a reconciliation. I can feel, I just got so tingly then, because I'm feeling that this is a really deep connection here. This is your dream come true. This is wishes being fulfilled, I hear. This is magical love. And this new love card here, I feel, is because you're seeing this person completely anew, because you have shifted yourself so much. You found complete emotional balance. The King of Chalices is there. And the person that you're dealing with is flowering into this most beautiful, abundant, she's a goddess. She's like, it's earth goddess. We also have a fiery queen, because in the past there's been so much pain, and well, not so much, there's been pain, there's been burden, there's been exhaustion, and there's a deep letting go here, because as I went through those cards before, there was a definite third party and a loss of love for a while, but there's a trust, there's surrender, and a trust, and a transparency. And this is amazing. This is so beautiful. You've taken the time to heal, and now this is not just a mystical, spiritual connection. This is going to be grounded in the earthy realm. There's a new offer here, a grounded offer. There's fast communication that comes through, but you actually do need to have a bit of a let go. A let go of the pain. I'm hearing you can't take the past pain that might have been afflicted by this, whatever went on in the past. I'm hearing like it was third party. So there has to be clear endings. So whether it's clear, complete endings of a third party situation, or clear endings in the forgiveness of the same person, like forgiving what happened in the past so you can move on together, and in a real magical way, in a very grounded way. There's a feeling of success here, and you have a message from afar. An eternal flame. Who had eternal flame? Someone else had eternal flame the other night. Maybe, I don't think it was Scorpio, maybe Sagittarius. So you might have Sagittarius in your chart, or you're dealing with a Sagittarius. We have eternal flame and message from afar. I'll read eternal flame first. I'll hold it up. An eternal flame glows with you. It is the flame of your eternal truth. You are being encouraged to live your truth. Don't let yourself be swayed by popular beliefs if those beliefs don't resonate with you or are contrary to your own beliefs. The universe is testing your faith in yourself. Will you hold your ground or give in? Consider that the right path for another may not necessarily be the right path for you, and the right path for you may not be the right path for another. Stand firm, and you will feel empowered and also liberated. Yes, maybe you've just gone in completely different directions, and there was a complete letting go and breaking down of a relationship, because there were two, there's the King of Water, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and we had the Queen of Wands as well, and there's Leo here, Cancer. So you know, someone might want to be freer within this connection, I'm hearing. Yeah, but moment to moment could be balancing two people. Someone doesn't want to be tied down to, might want the dream, might want the connection, but not necessarily the commitment. But this is a grounded love. This can be made manifest in the physical. But I guess it's up to both of you whether you want it, or the fact that you might be on completely different paths. And it's just needing to have radical acceptance for that and letting go if need be. But there is communication coming through. Sorry, I'm like, feel like I'm flicking through this book for ages. I'm talking at the same time and not concentrating. Message from afar. And this is similar, walking your own path, having the courage to live your dream. Yeah? They all unfold from deep within your soul. Listen to your inner voice. Be yourself. Do what your heart asks you to do. Your heart's desires are here. Live, speak, breathe your truth. Every situation you find yourself in is here to help you grow in love and wisdom. Always make the most of life. Focus on what you have, not on what you don't. Be grateful. Show compassion for those less fortunate than you. Smile more often. Dance when no one is watching, or dance when everyone is watching. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You just be free in the moment. Think about your eternal soul, and the eternal flame is there. Think about eternity. Think about heaven. Remember to smell the roses, to look up at the sky, to feel the earth beneath you and the endless universe that surrounds you and the stars above you. Feel the breeze, the trees, and the love that fills and surrounds you. You are loved unconditionally, no matter what. Think about 1,000 years from now. Think about 1,000,000 years from now. Pisces. So there's a couple of different messages here. There's a completely general reading. If you want more of a personalized reading, all my details are below. But yeah, there's reconciliation here with, you know, someone that you might have been involved in a painful situation. There's a trust, there's a leap of faith, there's feeling into your beauty and your strength to shift something in your daily life to perfect it. And you find a lot of balance there, so you're actually able to make space in your practical world. I'm hearing for this happily ever after. This is your heart's desire. A burden's been released. It's been a lot of healing, and you're open to this change, and you're moving forward with confidence. No more exhaustion. A reconciliation, and I mean, it could be a new love, but I'm feeling like someone's coming in back into reconciling. It's like deja vu, but you're two different people. I mean, like you're two different people, but you are actually, because both of you are seeing through completely different lenses and reflecting back a completely different reflection than perhaps you were when you were trying to connect in the physical before. And you might have met this other person's soul in your dreams and, you know, the ethereal realms, but, you know, this can be grounded now. I'm hearing this can be balanced into everyday life now. I'm hearing there's no more exhaustion trying to fit everything in. This new epiphany, this new knowledge, this insights come in because you've really tapped into that sixth house and really gone within in the physical sense and healed something. You've lifted a burden, you've balanced your emotions, I'm hearing something about your everyday life now allows you to balance so much more. You're feeling super balanced, mind, body, soul. I'm hearing this is so beautiful. There's not a lot of swords energy here, just the most, you know, we have the Six of Swords and the Four of Swords, and yeah, So there is not a lot, you know, there's not a heap of mental energy here, which is beautiful to see because your burden's been lifted now. This is lighter energy for you. Thanks, Pisces, for being here. I so appreciate your presence. If this reading resonated with you, I would really love to hear your comments that, you know, about what's going on for you. If you haven't yet subscribed, thank you so much. If you feel like, you know, you vibe with me and you want to hang out, again, press that red button. And if you want to be notified, press the little bell. Thank you. Blessings, fishies. I love you. Bye.